Hello, everyone. Sit the fuck down and shut the fuck up. The Grand Poohbah is about to dish. Good morning, America, and all the ships at sea. Who wants to make some dough today? Who? You, Lieutenant Weinberg? Well, just shut the fuck up and heed my words, because your day is about to get made. I have Super Bowl insights that will make a man's stick shift go into overdrive and a woman's Willie Nelson sing On the Road Again a cappella. Are you ready to rumble? Then let's get into it. Put turds in the punch bowl! Let's talk about the two teams playing in the big game today. The New England Patriots and the Seattle Seahawks. First, let's talk about the New England Patriots. Okay, this is a pretty storied franchise at this point. This is not your grandma's Patriots anymore, though, with Drake May at quarterback, a solid defense, and a good head coach in Vrabel. The Patriots have beaten everyone in their path and went from a shitty team to Suki love you long time in 1 year. Everyone said, oh, their schedule was so easy this year, and it might have been, but they beat everybody in the playoffs to get here. Now, granted, when Bo Nix went down, that Denver team went from a very, very good team to something that resembled the Pottstown Firebirds. But that's sports, and there are no excuses. You gotta dance with the girl you brung and beat the team you play. My bakery sells taint fudge. The Patriots have been to a lot of Super Bowls over the last 40 years. In 1985, Raymond Berry coached them to a Super Bowl appearance with Steve Grogan at quarterback. Then in 1996, the great Parcells took them to the Super Bowl with Drew Bledsoe. Then we all know about Belichick and Brady and blah, 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 blah for 20 years. And now Vrabel with May behind center. I have discount coupons for whores. Okay, let's talk Seattle, the team with the least aggressive bird as their logo in all of sports. Seattle has a very, very stingy defense and a very, very good quarterback in Sam Darnold. Darnold is an interesting cat because every team who had him gave up on him, and then goes to the Vikings last year and had a crazy year, and then goes to Seattle this year, and here he is in the Super Bowl. The Jets had him for 3 years and gave up on him. Darnold and the Jets are the perfect example of what shitty weapons, a shitty offensive line, and real shitty coaches will do to a talented quarterback. Anyway, Seattle had to play some good teams in the playoffs to get here, and they definitely deserve to be here. I floss with unwashed pubic hair! Seattle is giving 4.5 points, and the over-under is 45.5 points. So, here's the deal. I think the difference in this game will be injuries. Seattle has their starting safety, Emin Worry, as a big worry, as well as injuries to two key linebackers, Spillane and Landy, not Mickey and Tom. If Seattle's defense is not going to be at 100%, then that will be the difference in the spread. The Poohbah says take New England to cover and take the under because both defenses still will not give up on that many points combined. I think you might be looking at New England upset today with a final score of 24-20. I call my wife Pinky Toe because sooner or later I'm going to bang her on the table. So, New England it is. And for what it's worth, my baby brother Vic Dibitetto is going to be appearing at the Wilbur Theater in Boston on June 6th. And because he is not appearing in Seattle ever, this may have been a small part of why I have decided to go with New England. Buy his tickets, you fucking chowder-eating chooches! Why don't turkey breasts have nipples? And that is that. That is that, my gambling-addicted momos. Take the Poohbah to the bank. This will be my last show for the 2025-2026 season, so I hope you all enjoy the Super Bowl. Don't eat like you have 3 fucking assholes, and definitely call in sick on Monday because nobody wants to see your sorry, depressed, hungover, smelly ass all day long. So long, and Poohbah out. I use Mangoo as hair gel. And by the way, the doctor said my Tourette's is gone. I just felt like saying that shit.